that I had to like put a note on my map and come back to later because like either I'm gonna have to like get some more devices or figure out how to get more crafty to get these Koroks like straight the fuck up to the top of the mountain that's like a mile in the sky. Oh no, not yet. I haven't quite gotten enough of the devices, like device cabinets. Oh yeah. I've spent some time making some crazy stuff and then sometimes it'll just like do absolutely nothing for some reason. Or sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to waste a light device, so I'm gonna try throwing a bright blue seed or whatever they're called onto the device. But it doesn't have a controller, so it has like something that you can't throw a seed at me. And they throw a seed on and then to you, so like you can get your fish in there. I feel kind of like Captain Jones in trying to fight and you're clicking a lot of stuff, you're trying to gather something and you find that you're accidentally activating Tulin's thing a lot, you can go to the special items menu, so the star, and then you can go down to, there's like an orb that's associated with Tulin. It's got like a rune symbol on it, a green orb with a rune symbol, and you can click it and you can turn it off temporarily and have it not follow you. And you can always go back there and turn it back on.
That's what we need.
Yeah. I had to look that up because it was so frustrating.
Oh yeah, yeah, this is normal. Yeah, we gotta get that cape on farm.
The one that steals stat?
Oh yeah, everyone in here is gonna want to have that cape, I'm pretty sure. I could see us before Mythic quickly clearing normal scale commander and then popping over or something like all season.
Oh, it was funny. One day this week, I went home early, so I jumped in I came on, went home sick because I didn't want to be at work, and I jumped into a heroic run on my Demon Hunter. I didn't think I was going to get invited or not, but yeah, they went 9 out of 9 bosses on heroic.
Dang, that's crazy.
Hour and a half on scale, but
I mean, just to get it down and like to have not so many people quit that the group sinks, like that's a sociologist needs to
it's rough.
study that.
It's rough.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah, I mean, even in normal, it's rough enough. But granted,
They had this
first time seeing phase 3 is
Resto Druid on Rorschach in Heroic. He was like doing 230k heals.
so I'm looking up I don't remember the bosses by name yet, so
Rorschach is the one with the most health. You know, it's the one that you have to drop the puddles, the like things that shoot out those fire beams.
yeah. Yep.
Just more.
Where you find out if people are listening or not. That one.
Yeah, circles in literally anywhere but a call. I got it. Yeah.
We went in there, and I don't know, the DPS was stupid. It was like one of the all runs. It was an all run of mains or something like that, and we literally killed Rorschach before the second, like where you have to drag the guy into the boss, like into the middle. We only did it once.
Nice.
By the way, Valinor, if you haven't, you might want to make it a priority to explore as many caves as you can. And there's like a secret, I don't know if you've stumbled upon for highlighting the caves, but I don't know if you've talked to the mushroom-clad people, like the fashionista people that walk around. They'll like mention how, oh, somebody is talking about this person's treasure. It's like clothing, so you can get like really good armor, the same armor that you got in Red.
Yeah, I talked to one person and she highlighted 3 places. So.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get them.
Yeah, hit those up. You'll definitely want that. There's also another thing that you can do to highlight caves, and it's really cute. But I'll let you find it. I'm sure you will.
No spoilers. No.
Yep. No, I won't. You'll find it. Could I get a summon?
Fuck. Come on. No, I'm inside. I'm ready to just solo this right now.
I would pay to see that.
I'm at the stone.
I like
Got
it. I like how
got it,
Raphael
go for
and his brother are out here just completely useless.
Well, just
You guys
like
want to go do it so we can get the loading for him?
who was it? Windrunner. He's just running through all the frickin' toenail.
Get in there. And we'll hold it.
He made rocks all over
What's
us.
this? Yes. I guess it's okay.
Someone was commenting that they made this raid too easy. And I think it was based on the eye level. So they should have had normal a little bit higher. And then heroic a little bit higher on the eye level. So,
Where are you?
because most people were walking in, I guess. With some gear, I mean, we knocked out 8 real quick. So, I don't know. We need to just have this on farm, and then we'll have more time for Zelda.
Well, the last 2 bosses are quite annoying on Heroic.
I mean, they're already pretty annoying.
This on farm.
I'm already inside.
Yeah, I'm inside too. We'll get this on farm. It'll only take 3 hours a week, and then we can all get on Switch and we'll all just play Animal Crossing and Smash Brothers, and that's our new life.
I need a coach's class on Smash if anybody has one.
I just put it on easy.
Play Rob, I believe.
Rob.
I think that's the go-to. I'm not sure if that's still the case.
They banned Steve now, so.
Oh, that's right. Steve was very good for a while. I think Rob's just generally all around pretty good because you get your little spinny top. And just pester.
All right, I forgot you could upgrade in here.
Oh yeah, make sure you combine all your stones, spend all your stones. Do some rares if your flight stone count. Although we're gonna get a bunch of flight stones for these bosses here too. So.
Man, I'm one piece away from tier 4 set.
Nice, wow.
I-
I'm at 2.
I literally just
Barely
have to
got
hit
those in.
2,000 IO on this guy, and I'll have my 4 set.
Oh right, yeah. That's the nice part about getting to reset this tier.
Yeah. Well, what's good is that I'm almost at 1,500, and I still have 5 keys this week with no time.
Okay, took the trip.
One thing I think that's scaled too much for Mythic Plus is this friggin' layers avalanche.
Oh, it is what?
In Netharian's layer, there's an ad that
Oh.
casts avalanche. I did it 18, it was one-shotting people.
Move.
Hmm?
All you gotta do is move.
That's easy if you have a bunch of like range, couple range to.
Reset it.
Nice.
And that's funny. The thing I needed to reset to change my talents didn't reset.
Well, it should be back quickly,
I'm hoping.
right? It's like under 2 minutes, doesn't get reset or something like that.
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Did Lennon say he was out this weekend?
He signed up.
No? Alright, we'll just keep it behind the boss, you know. We'll mostly be hanging out from triangle to purple.
Are we gonna do that hero thing?
Yeah.
Push back.
Push back, lasers coming.
Rip.
Lasers coming. I think you just have to run them in normal. I don't even think there's an option to take them to the beams.
Rip.
I'll pretend.
Alright.
Sorry. I don't know this new build.
Watch feet. Well, there'll be Rips coming. Just put them back behind the boss again.
Thinking of that, you could. Thank you.
My taunt is on cooldown. I can't keep up.
Push back. And then raise, just run. Everyone else, you can collapse in kind of behind the boss to help out, and then watch these beams. Big beam, going back. Beat. And then we'll just stick it back at the next Dread Rifts in 5, back in this corner near green. Just trying to put them there. Nice. Nice and open for everyone. Got lasers at 5. Lasers coming out here, you just run away. Ideally, you'd be trying to get to green right now because you'd have to run through some lasers, but you don't actually have to.
I was supposed to have it shut.
Watch the beat.
But now it's moving.
Sorry.
Just put the rifts back by green or try not to put them in front of the tank. Yeah, next to the rifts, perfect. Watch the beat. Lasers in 5. Just run them out. Five beams. Watch out for the help. Rifts. Put them near the lava, back over near green. Is it run out? Rifts coming, just put them near other rifts. Oh, the mail and cloth run, huh?
Leech.
Fuck you two games.
Leech roll on a leech trinket. That's great.
Would you want me to drop Owl on the tanks or on just a bunch of melee?
What does Owl do?
Just makes the kinks go, woo, woo. We're all just tired.
Yeah, so it does that, but I have Sentinel thing to increase the party gains 5% leech.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I've been just dropping it on the group of melee.
That's probably smart. There might be some places where you actually want to help out the healers when they're pumping. But melee is a good just default.
Keep pulling stuff.
I got it.
Don't use a cooldown. Check this out. Thank you for the dispel.
Forgot to switch back to AoE.
Still trying to equip mine. I just upgraded my trinket while in combat, but you can't equip it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to finish upgrading my loaded dice.
Oh, what? Hand those over right now.
What? It's only 2 levels away from 441.
Then definitely hand those over right now.
Came out of my vault. It literally dropped in my vault.
That's sweet. Yeah, those things are, I mean, that's the fun part of having old mythics come back is the trinkets, really.
You mean?
And if there's any weapons that do cool shit, like, that's always fun. If they bring back King's Rest, that two-handed sword that procs a bunch of bleed damage, yes please.
Well, it's like I'm waiting for try to run Underrod as much on my Demon Hunter, trying to get the friggin' bile weapons, but that don't drop.
My dice are 441.
But do they do anything for you?
They
I
do.
mean, Popper still beats you in defense.
Yeah, he'll always beat me.
Hopper's killing it.
You know, we were in another dungeon with a third Beastmaster Hunter that was lower geared than both of us the other day, and he like rocked both of us. And the two of us spent like the next hour looking at like logs of the dungeon. We're like, what the heck?
Mythic Plus is way. I'm good at Mythic Plus. I was struggling at Raid for a while. It's just totally different beasts.
We like tore it apart. We're like, all right, what was he doing? Because you know, Popper and I are usually pretty close in what we're doing. He's usually just above me on AoE, and I'm just above him on single target. And we were like, what just happened here? We both
What was
just
that?
got
Did you guys figure out
stomped.
what the secret sauce was?
We found a few things, but nothing that explained why we just totally got stomped by this guy. We're like, what happened here?
Maybe they had the, like, if you set up every pull, right, like a fire mage who has the triple pull every combustion is just gonna be
Yeah,
nuclear,
there was
even
a
if they're bad.
trinket, and there were some stat differences, and we're like, we just had to chalk it up to that.
Yeah, I mean, I always check also, like, if there's a paladin that's in here, and how I saw that I was casting my stuff way bad was my execution sentence and my wake of ashes was just so much lower, percentage-wise, of my damage.
That was fine.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I'm finding that paladins, all they do in Mythic Plus is red ones is just drop Divine Storm.
Oh yeah, no, in
It's like
Mythic Plus,
50% of their damage.
yeah, I think that's about what mine is. Yeah, it's awesome. Let me make sure that I split these somewhat reasonably.
Oh, bolters.
Thank you.
Those look sick.
Nerf priest.
Yeah, I bet those are gonna be like the Legion, similar to those Legion orb shoulders. Like they're gonna jack up in price after that spec. I bet.
So it says the cheapest on our server is 180, but those are the ones that I sold for 360.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell it for less than like 100,000. I'd sit on it then.
I got the Tinker pattern in here, and someone bought it. I put it on for 250k on the auction house, and someone bought it. I don't know.
That is sweet.
Which tinker?
The only one that comes out here, I think it's like Rockets or something. Something Rockets. I can't remember what boss it came off of.
Okay, we'll try this split. It's obviously a little less important on normal. Groups 1 through, you guys will go purple side. Let me put the tank marks on.
Called Shadow Flame Rockets.
All right, yeah, groups 1 and 3, you guys are with Moon. Groups 2 and 4, we're over here with the red dude. Tanks, you guys will stand still. DPS will pivot if we need to. So just get used to that routine. And yeah, we'll just kill them. Real fun. We'll pop hero once they combine together.
Hey, Death, are they attacking me?
I guess we can stack these actually.
Alright.
Because we're overhealing it just slightly. Yeah, we can just aim for them. Keep the same one, so Shell, you keep the blaze, and yeah, Miss Death will keep shadow. And then yeah, we don't need everyone in melee. We can be in for the soaks. And if you get the shadow stuff, just run it up kind of towards, between green and purple up there, melee. Range, just run it to the outer edge or as far back as you can. And that means we pop here at the beginning, by the way. Just blast it. Bombs out, make sure these get far away so we have lots of room. Tornadoes, dodge. No. We're gonna have meteor and runaway. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we have to stand this meteor. We'll just soak some stuff. Watch out. Meteor first. Now run. Alright, just push these guys. Healers, obviously. Here's the fun section. More on fire. Dodging. There's going to be bombs coming out. Bombs run out. It's really important. Alright, we can push them. Perfect. Watch out. Just dodge the ground stuff. Dodge the ground stuff. Ground stuff, and then there's going to be big dude.
Great balance.
Yeah, really good balance.
And so
Run
shells,
those.
we've been doing where I'll just taunt back immediately, so I'm always the first one. So you know that you have to taunt off me always.
And then we're dodging. Watch the tornadoes. All right, bombs. It's gonna get some tornadoes here. Dodging tornadoes, and then it's gonna be meteor plus runaway. So get ready to soak. Soak this melee special. Yep. Just stay here. We'll just run away towards the open space next. Keep filling these side flanks with tornadoes dodge. They're out. Run away. And we'll be dodging tornadoes here in 3. Watch tornadoes. Dodge. Or sorry, get out and then we'll dodge. Dodging and soak. Soak this. We run. We just run straight back here towards the store. And then we just hang out here until it's over. Alright, run those out. Dodging. It's gonna be another bomb and tornado here. Good one.
Motherfucker.
Wow, trinket day.
Damage.
Perfect.
That one went running, Michelle.
Black cat scare him that bad?
Pretty funny.
You heard
I
how
don't
you
know how
yelled
they
at
are.
Ray.
Yeah, but you all were doing that. Like, why would you
Ow.
put just a tiny amount on normal?
I was a tiny amount.
Well, I think I was.
They
It's
run.
cold, but nobody.
Right, like
Yeah.
there's mobs that then run out because there's ooze guys coming.
I think I was the only one with you.
Are we about to wipe the trash?
Get on the cool side.
Just learn to kite. Sheesh. Get more shot.
I didn't let you dodge. Hang on, this resin is dead.
got murdered. Beast up before our boy.
I'll hold off eating until we get to base. I have a feeling I might die again.
Dude, just all of the eats.
Nobody would have died if y'all would have followed me.
Oh, when I got to you is when I died.
Oh, exactly. If everybody would have followed, nobody would have died.
Oh, gotcha. Because I seen you off in the distance, so I started running.
I seen her took off, so I just hit aspect to cheated to keep up with her. I thought everybody was behind it.
Yeah, there was like 3 of us.
Dodge your feet. Watch your circles.
Wash your feet.
Yeah. In your healer circles. I was about to say, watch the sleeping guy up top as if we were in Nelthros. Alright, I'll put some markers down. I will get some. Watch the good old explosion. So try and leave, as we're looking into this room from the doorway here, try and leave that right side that I've marked up pretty unoccupied so that we can use it for in phase 1 when the 3 people get marked and need to go for the dashes, as well as then in phase 2 when people get the big circle, they can just kind of run over towards that side. And range, you guys don't have to run all the way up into melee. If you're back, just make sure you're moving towards the right-hand side here. And then we'll pop here in the second phase. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing crazy. I mean, there's the double breaths on the third phase, right? They'll breath down and back. Just, I don't know if it's always in the center on the first one. Just dodge it. Also in the third phase, just that temporal anomaly. Melee, definitely make sure that it doesn't hit the boss. Ranged, if you happen to park in front of one, all the better. Alright, rending charge is coming. Just move further out from purple than right on top of it, but watch out because he's going to charge, so don't be in between here. Come to the middle. Try and be a little bit closer to the center so it's not an 8-second run there. Funnel. All right, rending charge, get to the right side. Everyone else, you can just move left. You know that it's not coming over to you over here. It's left. I think this might be running a little bit out, but run. Once they get over the center, we can pop here up. Dodge. Unstable essence, just get out to the,
Anytime.
to the right side over there. Yeah, I need green. And then you can healers dispel it like, I don't know, 10 or something. Dodge. Healer part. And now. And then try not to be too close. Good work for, yeah, if you guys can help on melee, that's. And then this third one, we'll watch out for the breaths, basically. And then disintegrate, just spread out. Disintegrate's going, spread out slightly from the disintegrate target. There we go. Heal orb's coming out, perfect placement. Okay. Melee, we can kind of see what side it's going. Let's park ourselves. Watch the breath. Down the center. And then going towards the markers, dodge. Disintegrate. We're now another heal orb will come here soon. Second heal orb out. Breath straight down the middle. Back down the middle. Wow. Nice. We can drop down here. Yep. Put the rope, and then we go back over to the other side.
Yeah, go ahead and take a quick bite.
Yeah, this is trash. You just need one healer, one tank, one damage. We got this.
Son of a.
Did you stand it so?
I was trying to run out, but there was like so many.
And then I forgot to switch my talents for big holes. Oh.
That AoE pulse doesn't give me time to get out as a survival hunter, man.
What changed my talents after this point? Cool.
Does anyone have a Mortal Strike ability? No, we don't have actual Mortal Strike. No worries. We need that 40% healing debuff.
Alexa, turn off the living room lights.
Alright, I'm gonna swap single target. Can we just nuke this guy right at the get-go?
No, we still have 2 rounds, I believe.
Can we just like get him down to 0% off hero before he splits?
You do you.
No, this entire fight it recommends AoE. I want to see how hard we can hit him in like 20 seconds a hero at the beginning though. I am curious.
That's what we do, and then we spend like one round of ad phases.
groups are going to the other side?
We can. I'm going to stay in group 4, but I will run up towards the north side. Grace Mom, I put you in with the south group here. So, Shell, you'll be nice and close here. And then groups 2 and 4, you guys are on green. And groups 1 and 3, and then myself will be moving up on the top side here. And then Shell, you have 2 hunters to try and help scoop up any side ads. Just make sure no one gets to the door.
Alright.
Yep, yeah, 1 and 3 will go to the far one. But we'll just kill this boss right here. Boom, 20-second opening. Wings last 23 seconds. What more do you need? Alright, get ready, but alright, good. We're getting this barrier.
We need to focus the mystic over here on even side, please. Shell.
Yeah, get that. Any fire shield you see, that's insta kill. Molten berry over here.
Rocks, go, 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 go.
Alright, go in the middle. Bring everyone in. If you have a Mortal Strike-like effect, you can stop his healing. If not, we'll just be ready towards the door. DPS, be killing all the ads. Everyone's meeting up in the middle here. Ads should be stacked, boss is up.
We had a mystic over there on our side. I don't know.
He's not doing anything though.
Yeah,
It's odd.
Yeah, if you see him stand there, so get in the door, get in the door. Alright, spread out. Don't be overlapping too bad. Overlaps her. So, torso. In. And range, you guys can just kind of stay near-ish to the door. You guys definitely don't have to spread out 90 yards right after the door slam happens. Spread here. Melee, we should be moving forward more. Range should be the one that gets to chill. Alright, melee, we run forward. And then soak. Right there. Nice kill. Alright, we'll do break 5. We'll just let our cooldowns reset that way. So for his first leaps, or his first jump backs, there'll be 3, like green, in between green and purple, then we pull him into the center, then we turn 90 degrees, red, in between red and yellow, just do the same, all the way around. But we'll do the break right now.
My balloon and I, we're gonna go kill this boss. Just as soon as I make it across the room.
Okay. So we'll start green. Range, you guys will want to be, you know, the boss will be purple-ish. I mean, if you guys stand between the middle thing and green, don't stand on green, or if you do, you'll have to move, guaranteed, because somebody will get the mark. Check your flask. Shell, Judas, whenever you guys are back. Back there, rocking out. Oh, sweet. Okay. Green. Our first soak will be green, so whoever gets targeted first, you know right where to run to.
I moved him, Mike. He's back.
And then no early pulse, because this boss does not move for a second after, or like 6 seconds after he starts gasping.
What's it? I'm changing talents. Realize I had my multi-targeting.
Dodge move. So. Small soaks won't want. Small soaks. One.
I didn't taunt, I just ripped at him.
Lead, put it between purple and green. Watch for the flame here. Remember dodge lead. Alright, and then the next one will just be slightly in front of purple. Perfect. And alright, there's gonna be a lead, just put it in front of purple. Do not touch. Dodge. Dodge, dodge double. Yeah, pull in the middle.
Please pull in the middle. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
No,
Dead.
alright, there's a wipe.
Jeez, healer.
Yeah. Dude, that's literally how I started playing Mythic Plus, was shit like that, and then it'd be a healer. What is going on? And it's like, wait, what? I didn't know anything about the game.
Wait, what?
Go up long bits.
We're gonna have to take away your upgrades.
Yeah, when's Blizzard turning those into downgrades again?
I've told all of y'all, just keep jamming your keyboard as hard as you can and you do more DPS. I don't know what else I can do to help you. I mean, Lenity's not here. That's helping me out big time.
You can't take his gun. Why is he sucking him in the gun?
Everyone knows that veterans don't matter. It's only the Constitution that matters.
Oh yeah, make sure you repair. Alright. Jump, get it over to screen. We're dodging. It's gonna be a big soak. We're in. And then it'll be small soaks at 13, so got a little time, just do some damage. Alright, small soaks going out. Make sure it's just one. And if one's in, just let them stay in. Perfect. We're gonna have the leap here just between green and purple. We'll all be dodging. Don't let them touch. Touch.
I think they are touching.
Alright, so between green and purple, right, it's gonna be like.
Fuck. Not enough was in there to soak.
So where every single marker in the entire game is, that's between green and purple. And then we just slowly keep moving. Dodging. Dodge all that. It's gonna be bring him to the center. He's at full energy in 12 seconds.
A little further.
Everyone in, healers. Just be dodging. Be in healer circles. It's gonna be, in heroic, it's gonna be a huge heal check, all three of these. The fourth. And then tanks can pull them kind of between purple. So purple and green. Just keep these over. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be near this because then it's going to be a lot of dodge and he's going to do a cast. So just get in for this. Got small soaks in 10, plenty of time to move them. The next leap will just be at purple and it's in 20 seconds. Small soaks in 5, 1 per. First person in, make sure you stay in. Cast them. They're out. And then just first person in, stay in. Alright, leap in 5. Leap's going to purple. And then everyone else, you know you're dodging.
Now we're down here. And shot.
Just be dodging. And then just try and, if there is a big gap, soak. If there is a big gap, try and go purple just because the distance that he leaps from the tank is very high. If not. But this next one, we can just keep him. And then there's just, now the tank. Just
On heroic, if they are touching, they will pulse the entire fight.
Oh, they pulse the entire fight. Yeah, you can press defensives to live through it, but you have to dodge everything, unlike me.
Normal, they just stop pulsing after a little bit.
A fair amount of damage and lasting for a while.
Okay, so the jumps every time are gonna go on a marker. If you cannot make it, it's going to be hard to justify the 20 position slot in Mythic. Every marker is just a new leap, so you know go in order. Yeah, and the tanks will keep it close enough. And since the tanks know that the second one will be blue, they can keep it purple and they know that it's going to jump 25 yards, right? And it not being just randomly ran all the way back next to green, kind of hard attackingly close, and then last second kind of pivoted, means that it's not jumping 75 yards away. And then there's no uptime on melee. Tanks are now having to move it quite far in between quite many casts. But yeah, first one will just be green, then blue. Tanks, yeah, can just tank them kind of between blue and purple to start. And then we know that we're dodging, so they may stand kind of to the side so that they're not standing directly on purple when there's two coming out there. But the markers are for where the slam people run to. Oh yeah, if you cannot see ground markers, that would be brutal. But I think that means that you couldn't see ground swirlies, so.
Well, you don't have to know clockwise then. It's just go in the direction of the markers from green, blue, purple, right? So you don't have to know that's clockwise or nothing. Green, blue, purple, green, blue, purple, green, blue, purple.
Follow the pretty colors.
I just want to ask, what's that second color again?
It's blue.
Yeah, I know you were joking, Shane, but it was highlighting an issue, not that I'm irritated at with you, but I'm irritated at with people who don't put their shit down right.
Yeah, and then they take it kind of a bit too light, and then we end up with that last pull. Over and over every fucking week. And like this isn't even heroic. This is normal. Leap is in 7. Leap will go to green. We'll get a big red marker over you. Leap out, land on green, and then we'll be dodging. Perfect. That is perfect. Next one will be blue. We're soaking. And there'll be small soaks after this. So soak here, then just a loose spread. All right, small soaks, loose spread. First person in, just stand. Everyone else can run out. All right, second leap. Second leap goes blue. And then we'll be moving him kind of back towards red in 2, 1, targeted. Don't be a blue. And we'll be dodging after this, so just be watching your feet. Let's dodge it. There'll be a big soak in here. It's nice and close. Boom, we're in.
Look at
We actually have nothing to deal with until we put the leap right on purple. I'll even move purple slightly just to give us a little more room. This leap in 7 will go right on purple. And then he does the frontal cone right after. So do just remember. So leap on purple. You should unbind S from your keyboard. You move at about 25% speed going back rather than 180ing and pressing the full energy in 8. Oh yeah, he's going. Wow. Okay, he is not dead center. Be dodging. Stay dodging. Yeah, it's centered on him, so it's not going to be perfectly centered. Tanks can take him at orange. We got a leap coming between red and yellow. We're going to have to go. It's a little bit. Just get it back to there between. We can go about half since it's at 50%. We'll move it to skull. I'll keep marking. So the next jump will be on skull. So, okay. Alright, so small soaks here. Alright, first person in, stay in. And then good work. So the leap in 10 will be on skull here. It's near the door. It is in 5. Leap is out. And then we just are going to be dodging. It's going to be a lot of directions here. A lot of directions here. Just head on a swivel, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, so next leap will be on orange. We're soaking here. It's the leap into frontal cone, kind of full energy thing going on here on this next one. So orange, and we'll just hang out until we leap into orange. Alright, go to orange. And then we actually can be near-ish to it. He's going to do his frontal on somebody random. So we're dodging, and we're dodging that. And then it's just 10 seconds till he's full energy, so we're pulling towards him. Perfect. Again, not fully centered. What the heck? Alright, be dodging. Remember, it comes out from him. Dodge. Alright, tanks, you guys are going to take him back to, I guess, kind of triangle here. We have to, we're pretty full, so this lead, do not have it overlap. It's on me. Perfect. We jump a little bit and we're dodging. Just dodge. Everyone in, so. Leap in 30. Please do not do this to me. Let's just press our cooldowns. We got small soaks in 4. Just make sure these get soaked. First one in, stay. Perfect. Kill. Look at that. Full room. That is definitely how it will look on Heroic with some extra slams in there. And probably gating off entire sections, I would guess.
2 healing turns.
Those are like bis for almost every healer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice couple.
That's why I rolled it in.
That is awesome. Alright, bosses just fall over now, pretty much. We do have to get to the right spot on the Dragon Breath one, though. And then last boss, easy. One shot here this week. Alright, we dodge. Oh yeah, gotta get over. Alright, I'll just put the marker in front of each of the dragon heads. Remember, try and disarm the most centralized, but I guess as we saw last time, it would be nice to have one of the markers like completely cleared all the way out.
Yeah, on heroic, the bombs don't disappear.
Even when you disarm the traps?
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow, that's crazy.
Was it in with the group and yeah, we only had like a little bit of an area to go with like 5%.
That is going to be an insane damage check now.
When we disable the traps on the ground.
On heroic?
You kill the ads, yeah. You pick up a item and it disables the little trap, yeah. Still does it on heroic.
Pretty much the only really multi-target boss fight is that assault one. You have some ads on like the second to last boss, but it's like not frequent.
Yeah, this one's definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a couple of ads. I'm sure that there's people who go like 2 target or whatever, 3 target spec.
Yeah, but normal.
They will die. Just yeah, if you pick them up, you'll get a special action button. You have to actually like click on this thing in the middle, this like little trap thing with it. You have to like target and like on this. And then yeah, as a general rule, just get the trap that's the closest to the center that's activated. That will always be pretty helpful. If you want to be an advanced user, you can try and cut open like at green or at star or something, you know, one of the absolute corners keep open.
Do you want me to bubbles the bombs at any point?
You can just like stand over them and turn them off?
No, like the bombs not go out on normal?
Oh yeah, no, those bombs, only if we're running away from the location that the bomb is. Otherwise off tank will get it. Yeah. Tanks take care of that, and they took care of it like perfectly last time. So yeah, but if you see one as we're, you know, if it starts doing flames at star and there's one that's at star, you can bubble it and go hit that.
Okay.
Can we get a? Yeah, it'll just be tanked wherever it stands.
Please don't.
Not quite there, but yeah. Trap's going out. I think they're activated near him, so. Nice. Watch out. We can move him kind of towards blue. The ads are coming soon, so we'll be able to shut some of these off. Alright, here's that. Bombs out.
I got it. 5-second cooldown. It was immune to knock without you.
And then the dragon heads are gonna activate here soon. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's coming from blue. So we can just head over towards purple, red, kind of bombs out.
A lot of people are hit.
There's gonna be knockback and forth. There's bombs, followed by ads. So bombs out, watch out. By ads. And there's ad in the back, especially range. Alright, well, we have to set it towards red. Perfect. You guys can hang out over there. Bombs are coming out soon. Tanks, there's the bombs behind moon and near blue. Ads are coming. There's still a bomb back behind moon there. Yeah, you can move towards the center. Try and get the centermost. Yo, and then we want one at like moon if anybody has a. Knockback, we'll see where these go. Okay, so we want to go back. That's kind of near red. This might be bad. Alright, knockback coming. Don't get hit with bombs. Don't need to take extra damage. Heal it down. Last way. and then it'll be bombs. So look where these go. Try and let tanks take them because it is a physical damage, so they need to immune it. Get traps out. Alright. Easy kill.
That looks like a fun trinket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a good trinket. Oh yeah, you gotta drop through.
Don't get too far out the platform. What's the
Yeah, you don't want to run forward. No, you just want to hang out up here.
that engaged?
Prune.
Congrats on that 100.
Prune's fang.
Alright. Alright, run away. Yeah. And out. Melee is the worst.
No one's.
Yeah, we're almost done. All right, this is the weird, like everyone's stacked and just don't even worry about anything.
Except for the breath.
All right, worry about the breath. All right, stat close, dodge breath, freely. Eat feast for sure, free stats. Let's check the flask too. Don't want to lose it. Well, you're parsing orange here doing almost nothing but single target damage.
Hey Camel, you want to switch me and Rooster in the Wind Fury group? He's Survival Hunter.
Well, that just makes sense.
He's gonna do more damage.
You want hero?
Stay stack.
You want hero?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's okay. There's a breath in 14. Okay, stack these, stack these. All on top. Nice. All right, breath in 5. Dodge breath. And then just right back. Soak pools in 14. That makes you suck. And then all stacked. We'll dodge the breath though. Dodge the breath and then stack. Not bad. Alright, get back. Tanks keep it nice and tight for us. And we have the pools here soon. So, just first one in stand. And stack. We'll have a breath, so just dodge the breath, just go right. We'll have to just soak that other one, that's fine. So everyone run over. The roar, followed by some pools in 10. Alright, stat. Breath is in 10, so we can get rid of this right. Breath, dodge. No, just be right back.
guess we can stand on the breath.
Roar. It'll get pulled. It'll be Brett. So dodge. Just go right.
Y'all didn't believe these.
Never. Oh, it's breath. Just so heavy. Great. Can we roar with schools? So. Stack all these. Ooh, great healing rates, yeah. That boss is so difficult. Watch it be impossible on LFR too.
It's the same shred on heroic, I've been told.
That's awesome.
I hear you can do, they do it halfway through the mythic as well.
Wow. That, if we beat the boss before, that would be insane.
I'm gonna switch now that we're getting to the final two bosses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As soon as we get the like named dude down in one of these pulls, then I can pull the next pass. Focus ball.
We can pop hero on this. The boss is resettled.
Might as well.
I'll pull the last two together probably. I need to do that. Is there no interrupt on Skull?
I'm in a purple haze.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, I could have got you. I could have rezzed you, Judith.
Aw.
That's funny. I didn't expect that I could because I got res, but I guess it's set up. All right, here.
Yeah, pop hero, please. Shaman, press heroes. Thank you, Hunter. I know my debuffs.
I don't have hero.
It just jumped off the top into the wall.
Oh, that is insane that it's not just base.
I tried to zone in and forgot I'm not in group yet.
Nice.
Yeah, Judas, when you're up there and if you die and you come down, you can just walk right off the edge.
You can request invite if you want, and we'll accept you. That way we don't have to click it.
I didn't want to do it during the poll.
Oh, thank you.
It's just,
I'll just ignore it if I can't click it, you know?
No needs for selling the summit here.
sweet, because you're not getting any. That's guaranteed.
Nice action shot.
And then Mordecai, this fight will be a funnel fight, so there'll be at the end some decent.
I can get you out. Alright, well, we'll just dive here. I'll have to, like, run faster for reset or something, because my range, I don't have far enough range to pull him when I get out.
I haven't tried it on my hunter, but I've seen it in the heroic I was in. The hunter just pulls and goes up there, just pulls and faint deaths. And it
Really? That will reset? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because the room's
Yeah,
too wide.
that's what we did.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because the only way I could do it would be to dash out, but then I think you'd just murder me with my back in cat form.
Yeah, because there was a hunter doing it on every bot.
Oh, Mordecai, just for, this is a funnel, so it's a single target that you want to dump all of your, like, spender into, but if you can generate off of multiple targets, for example, a rogue would cast whatever black powder, their shuriken strikes, whatever their generator is off of AoE, but then you just sink into the single target boss in that third phase for sure. But it's not like a full-on AoE. It's mostly about single target. Yeah, just remember, hug with the tanks. Try and be, you know, at the door over at green. It'll be very difficult for you to get locked out if you're on that side. And then we'll just put markers. We'll have only the tanks smash the center pieces, so that then in phase 3 we're not making more portals than we can. I don't even know if you make portals actually in phase 3, but we don't need to smash extra because it will just hurt higher difficulties. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that in phase 3 then. So yeah, definitely practice not being in charge of walls.
For heroic, the ads, those are nasty, by the way, on phase 3. If we wanted to practice blowing them up.
We'll make our way around in phase 2. If you can see an opening, you can go for it. Healers, just imagine that the first opening will have extra damage from wall smashes. Yeah, But in the first phase, we'll have the tanks only smashing open.
Oh, sorry, I guess I forgot to recheck. check. Oh, come on.
Yep, still doing it. So remember, get to green. Got no open. Go over here. This is why you want to be at green, right, Greenwald? One circle. Yep. Oh, almost. We're gonna get the. So we're gonna go purple.
Time.
Can I get a roar?
Nope.
Thank you.
All right, the lines are coming. Try and point those to the wall. And then circles here.
No, to the wall, team.
Yeah, we can smash one open to get our.
Yeah, I got knocked sideways. I was back in the wall.
And then we'll be, so pull the boss back to purple, or I guess we need to be back, right? Because he's going to cast this, and we want it to be back
Yeah,
to purple,
just
so
like-
now we're stuck. We got to come back to purple.
Show.
We have to be back
You
to
guys are
purple.
way early. Sorry.
Put these towards the wall. Yep. Goes out so we don't have to smash, and then the tank will want to smash open the center, because you're going to need to go through.
I wrote down.
All right, run through.
Oh, that one I accidentally.
We can go right here. We'll need to blast into purple next, so we can keep engaged.
What was that?
I think you're the only one.
I just died because I didn't get out of this really fast enough.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of not swirly. Yep. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can go in
Oh shit!
like a straight.
Freaking jumped off the edge, disengaged, but it went through the portal, through the hole.
Yep. Normally I can get it just right, but I missed it just by a hair this time.
Yeah, but it almost killed me. I dropped to 4% health.
Yep. You'll
I
live.
wonder if those pools overlapping cause the echoing fissure. It was right after Shatter Dot from the walls, echoing fissure went out when we were moving.
That's just standing in the ground stuff, isn't it?
I wasn't in any ground stuff, I was in the middle.
Yes. So the boss targets like the like I think 2 random players with a debuff, and those players with the name of the debuff, they can break a wall, but usually we just have them go to the wall so that only the tank is the one breaking the breakable walls. And then he does not a frontal, he does a smack at the tank, a tank attack, that does knock the tank and knocks him through walls, but it only hits the tank, the person he's focusing, so it's not a frontal, it's not going to just hit you if you're in front. So you must have been one of the random people targeted with the debuff.
Yeah, I probably had that circle around. There's also the line, but I don't think that does much damage. It will, I think, hit you back.
The circle doesn't break the wall. The purple mark.
It's the purple line that does? Okay.
Yeah, it's the purple one.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
I
so
had
then
the
that one, yeah, we just pointed to the wall. Circles just spread out kind of towards where he's going to put a bunch of orange stuff because no one's going to be standing there, mostly.
I had a purple mark on me, and I had backed up to one of these solid walls, but it knocked me so hard, it knocked me sideways in. I was too close to one of the breakable walls, and it knocked me sideways.
Yeah,
when I backed
that's
into the wall.
smart. Yeah, so think about that because you will ricochet off a little bit and still hit.
Yeah. So if you can, like in the same issue will happen for us tanks if we're trying to not break a wall. So if you're going up against the wall, if you can get into like a little pocket, so that you have 2 sides on you, that's the best.
That would be the best, yeah. But obviously only one person could go in there, so when it's targeted at 3 damage. And then just be ready to be at green basically at the start here, because he's going to be building those walls, so you don't want to get locked out. Alright, going out, just be in this. And then tanks, you see which one we want to have open here. The bombs will go out first, just spread them out. Bombs out, bombs out. Work. And then tank, yep. Perfect. And then we'll just keep him here. Yeah, keep him as far away from purple as possible. And we're running. We can actually keep him at purple. We don't need to knock open another one yet. Because if we keep him near purple, we'll have room to run over. The rushing for the damage. And then the circles, just run those out. Don't be in circles, help them out. Alright, and then it's going to be fissure, and we'll run. Back towards blue. Back to blue. And then tanks will smash in towards green here. Knock lines, just be ready to point these towards the wall damage. And then run out.
Don't do the wall, like, you guys go to a solid wall, all DPS. The tanks are the only ones breaking the fragile walls, okay? Please.
Yeah, because they're going to get knocked. They don't want to have to.
And I broke
Yeah, it's
walls.
just extra dodge. And then the fissure will run to green. Just be dodging. Big deal. We want to be in this pocket here, kind of near green. He's going to be making another wall.
He's on the
be near
wall.
green,
We're going to
near
be on both
green.
sides.
Alright, and then we need to smash open towards the ads. We got an ad here. And then there's another one back towards blue. So tanks, you guys are trying to smash back there. And then blue is just right near where the boss is being tanked. Alright, so we'll get this ad open. Dodge, go kill the ad. Just get those out to the sides. And then there'll be knock lines. You guys can try and hit towards blue. The lines are going out. That'll be the tank here next. Yeah, you gotta just break through. Just put those bombs out. Make sure you're not standing in the bomb. Alright, watch for the swirlies. Yep. Oh, I said. Run those bombs out just to a wall. Alright, phase 3, we'll just stay near here. We'll dodge, dodge, dodge. He's gonna rebuild some walls though, so we just want to be close. Tuck in. Alright, get in over here. On the tanks is always good.
Healer's locked out.
The walls will open on them.
They will, yeah, they will open up here soon on the reality. There we go. Just watch, don't get hit with the swirlies. And then you can come through. Or you can chill because you got ranged. We got big banging too. Stepping in, you want to be inside one of these.
Cementing is better than flat.
Yep. Good, pointing the darkness away. There's going to be a big bang in 6, so we have one close here. Alright, get in. He's gonna open these DPS. These knock lines are coming. Make sure you don't get hit into a wall right now. Just point it away. That was looking pretty good. All right, get in, get in, get in, get in.
I just leave on the pally and finally a pally beast drops.
Yeah.
Perfect, says Cam.
Already have. But shamans and priests, they're gonna love it.
Maybe next week.
Yeah, what I was saying about the ads though for heroic third phase, they get a 75% increase in damage every like 2 seconds.
Oh, so you gotta burn them. That's crazy.
Yeah. And the more puddles you destroy, the less ads.
Oh, really? I died.
I got you.
I took 777,000 damage.
Oops.
Hitting water. Interesting.
Belly
You must
flop.
have belly flop.
Must have been the best belly flop ever.
The splash hit people still looting.
I've never
Dodge
dodged
up.
all.
This is fun.
God. Each of these. Okay, so in the third phase, we'll just try and wherever the tanks tank him, just face him outwards. Everyone else stand kind of as inside as possible before the astral formations and all those things go out. Just to make sure that we're not getting hit by the extra people getting hit by the tank void slash was causing a truck ton of damage last week. Because then when so you get hit and you take some damage and you reduce your healing received by 25%. And then when that goes off, it just boom, blows up for a bunch of damage taken. So just
and
make
we
sure
always face the boss out towards the edge of the platform, so just don't be in front of the boss.
Yeah, in third phase, it's very important to know where the boss is facing a lot of the time. I think only when you're running, only when the boss is casting and you're running behind the formations does it not matter at all. And then other than that, it's pretty often that a void slash is about to happen, or it's especially after Embrace of Nothingnesses. So right, hopefully the Embrace is like right on his butt, the black hole where we all come in and soak. Yeah, this is single target focus. There will again be some ads. You'll want to kill the null glimmers that come out, but it's an insignificant amount of time during the third phase. They're still very important, but it's I would come in with my currently equipped Mythic Plus build. So yeah, definitely switch to single target. Myself included. Yeah. I mean, if we dodge, if we get into the astral, whatever the projections, that the white little lanes that are left, sort of downwind of his cast, so that we are protected, and we successfully don't get hit by the tank slam as melee or as ranged or anyone other than a tank. We get our bombs underneath, and remember, in the third phase, the only way to get under is by getting hit with the 2 asteroids, really.
I thought somebody said that when you're under, those don't hit.
Shouldn't be taking any damage when you're under.
Yeah, exactly. Like you take like 75 or 90% or something. So it's like those asteroids, sure, you can like see them through while you're down there, but they're not going to hurt you.
Oh yeah, I mean, get hit by them to get under there with a bomb. Yep. Yeah, that's like that. Just remember bombs always in every phase. Just if you get hit with them, make sure you're getting underneath. And then letting them go off. And then Shell, you'll be the first tank up, right?
Yeah, I'll get the 3 big circles and then get up and
Sweet. Okay. And then everyone else, maximize the haste that you're getting. Watch out. It's gonna be the mass disintegrate. Just don't be. Group 1 be getting hit, and group we'll just slowly get these off. Remember, you can get hit with a breath, you can get hit with a line. You can get hit with a disintegrate. Those are Here's a disintegrate. It looks like everyone's free. Some bombs are going to be going out. Watch the bombs on the ground. We can just keep rolling them slightly. Just get them to some of them. Disintegrate, and then we'll have the glittering surge, but everyone is without the debuff, so no one has to get hit. You just stand still and then dodge. Okay, glittering surge. Alright, we're gonna be knocked underneath, healing circles. Remember, they spawn out from you. Watch the breath, ads. Kill these ads. Run away from you. We can move them pretty far from you.
I didn't.
Be killing these ads.
Alright, Thompson, you could go. You could always go down to drop your stuff, Shell, and then pick up your buff Like I go down, don't just run off and like drop the bomb off from the side. You can just literally go down in the portals and have it explode down there and pick up that 10 stacks of haste buff while you wait for it to drop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Breath coming. And we're gonna be killing these at just dodge breath, kill the ad. And we can just keep pulling over. We can get up to the so the melee's not. Void bomb. Remember, if you get these, make sure that you're going under. Pick it up. You notice that your stacks over 5, you can also dip under it, and then we'll just keep moving up. Keep moving up to the open spot. You want to move to open spots of the arena. Run out. Kill the claimant. Get ready for the black hole. Black hole in 4. We'll just put it kind of on the boss's butt. Be dodging. Everyone in. We're killing the ad. There's a black hole up here in melee. Everyone should be in. Run out. Got bombs to take, and then take the asteroid. And then hide behind.
I was standing in this world trying to get hit and then get hit fast enough. Sorry.
There's a
Oh, I did a bomb drop up here. Okay. I would run back way. There's the lines out. Just look out for them. Try not to stand. Be killing it. And these crystals spawn. We can blow up a bunch of these with black holes right here. We'd be CCing the at. Yeah, we can just jump over here. We need a lot more people. There's that black hole to soak, so it's ideal that we're all stacked like within a healer circle, and then that would be near melee. It also then makes, if an ad targets a healer or whatever, then that's the tank's AoE swipes are hitting that ad. So it's not just like sitting back in that group free casting. And then yeah, I mean bombs are tricky. When you get the bomb, if you immediately get hit by an asteroid, if you just go to the nearest one and stand there, then you know you're at least 5. And then it's a little bit less of like, I need to get hit by 2 frantic.
I already had 4 on me, so when I got hit by the first one,
Went to 9. Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah. And it was way in the back with nobody near it, so I had trouble getting to it to begin with.
Yeah, and those will be tricky. You can always try and time it also. Like, I think picking it up has you do some damage to yourself. So you can like get hit with your 9, pick it up and then get hit to go in rather than like holding onto it the whole time. But that, I mean, hopefully there's just like a better asteroid situation near it next time. Because yeah, if you pick it up and there's only 4 seconds left or whatever, I mean, it doesn't matter what the asteroid situation is. It's not going to get taken down.
Does that bomb still go off if you sacrifice yourself over the edge?
Yes.
That's an interesting. Yeah, I think it does because I think right when you die, it goes off.
It's gone off when I died, so I think it'll go off by.
Yeah, and it's not. You're not like out of the arena. I think it's like a 200-yard radius on that bomb.
Gotcha. I just wasn't sure if like suiciding off the edge would be.
I mean, you could try. Like, if you're really desperate, if it's 2-1 and you pick it up and just try and run over and see if it lines, why not?
Also, if you find yourself with high stacks, don't be afraid to get hit by a swirly to go under.
Yep. Yeah. If you're at above 5 stacks on any of the phases, try and just get, either stand in something to get hit under. It's just stand in the scorch in the first one, right?
Yep.
And then watch out for the searing breath in the first phase, of course. Just frontals always are pretty spicy from the bomb. All right, we'll get the Evoker buff. Get a sweet pull here that kills it.